What's going on, Vintage Breaks family? It's your boy Charlie G, Vintage Breaks West, coming to you live. Back in action after a week off. How is everybody doing today? Getting things situated over here. Hey, what's up, Mr. Cuffin? Got another 150 at 10 to put up on the screen. Go. Yeah, it's been a hot minute since you've been on. Well, I wasn't here last week because I had a work trip I had to go on. So there was no VB West show last week. So we are back in action. So who else we got out here in the chat besides Mr. Cuffin? We do have a couple new products here today. We do have a couple of these 25 Tops basketball blasters. First year Tops has had the license for basketball. Yes, and Oreo's here. He's very excited about that too. We have a handful of those for the basketball blasters. It's been really good in the north. And then I also have got, it's hard to believe it's already Topps Holiday Mega Box season. So I've got a couple of these as well. I haven't seen any of these open yet, so I'm excited to see some of these open tonight. That's right. Let me get the series pulled up here. Figure it might be a slower night because everybody's going to be watching the World Series. What? Give me a second here, guys. One moment while I work out technical difficulties. God, shouldn't affect anything, I don't think. Okay. Now I got the game on as well. So yeah, we got those two products in that are new. I got a restock on the Chronicles Fat Packs. And then we've got a nice variety of 80s, 90s baseball. Oh man, yeah, I'm in a yawning mood tonight. And then I've got some 70s, 80s football as well. So yeah, we got some of this here. Be cool to open some basketball out here today. We'll watch the game here. I'm really surprised at how well the Jays have been doing. I kind of expected the Dodgers to blow them away in the first couple games and just be done with it. But the Jays have been putting up a hell of a fight. And as of this moment in time, they are ahead here in the game. What is it to baby boy? What is it to baby boy? So bonus-wise, we do have briefcases, 10 and 100. We've got a 10 at 150 that's exclusive to the West show. Right here, it goes right to left. You're going to lose your office privileges, baby, if you don't hush. Right to left here, we've got the Tony Perez rookie, then Carlton, Yaz, Kaline. I think, I'm not sure who that is. I'm not sure who that is. Then Lou Brock. I believe that's Santo. Not sure who the sock is. And then Dub Bears on the very end. For the 10 at 150, everybody will win something there. And then we do have the 150 at 10 that rolled over from the north. There are a ton of spots available in that, I believe. So $10 you spend, you get a spot of that. So what's been happening with you, Mr. Cuffman? What is new and exciting? Who else we got online today? Well, that is not for you. That is not for doggy consumption. That is packing, brown packing people. That is not for doggies to eat. You want to come up here? You want to come up here? Okay. Ugh. You say hi to the people. Watch your little doggy paws. So what's going on out there, guys? Looks like we got 6 or 7 people watching. Talk to me, gooses and geeses. No, the packs are not for you. Yeah, I'm just still, like I said, I'm still surprised the Jays have done so well up to this point. Come here. Come here. You want down? Come on, down. Hey, Oreo. Come on, let's go down. Come on. Good boy. Good boy. Man, lots of quiet people out there tonight. We've just got Mr. Cuffman chatting, but 70 guys all watching. What is going on? Man, Varsha getting himself a little triple. One on, no outs. Oh, hold on, guys. I gotta go get the mail. Nope, I guess I didn't hit the away button. Oh well. See my beautiful outfit. So I've been waiting for this package for a couple of days, playing tag with the UPS man for when I was out doing site visits. It's actually, so I'm not sure if you were on Cuffman or anyone else who's watching was on before Nationals this year, but I had a Panini Redemption that was like multiple years old that I was trying to get a black box for. And of course, you guys all heard my ranting and raving about Panini's by appointment black boxes or whatever at Nationals sold out in like 20 seconds. So I couldn't get a redemption, but I got an email from Panini last week that they finally came with a substitution redemption for me. I don't remember exactly who the player was or the card was, but it was a nobody, so it's not a big deal. But I never got it, so let's see what they sent me as a replacement. I got a Mosaic Sparkle Pack. Those are pretty fun. And then I got a National Treasures Davison de los Santos Patch Auto. I have no idea who that is. Let's see if that'll focus. Actually, what do we do? We can just do this. Who the heck is that? Division de los Santos for the Diamondbacks. It's a cool, whatever this third patch is. It's a cool patch. This is just a Diamondbacks prospect. So not an awful one. Okay, cool. So I got that, and then this is the NFL Sparkle Pack. Mosaic 2024. Hunter. Oh, well, Baker Mayfield, that's not bad. And James Cook, National Pride. All right, it's 96. At least some players I recognize. It only took 3 or 4 years for Penny to redeem a redemption. But we finally got there. So we've got some of the holiday mega boxes available, and then I do have 4 of the Topps Basketball Blaster boxes. Topps first. Licensed basketball product for a while. We've got the 150 at $10, 150 inches at $10. That's on the grid. And then I've got the 10 at 150 for the show. That is only good for my show. Boxes, no pressure. Sounds like a play of Mr. Perry. Oh, he did the combo pack. 1 basketball and 1 holiday. Sweet. Alright, we'll just go do the one that I've got right here. Let's see here. Gotta get this set up here. Let's see here. Yeah, that's why I don't like redemptions. So how you doing, Mr. Perry? What's new and exciting in Chicagoland? No, not that one? Well, too bad. It's yours now. It's your punishment for telling me to pick. Alright, this will be my first up-close and personal look at these. Very exciting that Topps has got the license back on these. I will need you guys' help to let me know who's good or not, because I pay no attention to basketball. Alright, Devin Carter, Okanogu, something or other, Thompson, Nick Smith Jr., Magic, I recognize Magic, Peyton Watson, Miles McBride, Penda, rookie, Shagilius Alexander, the foil. We got the Generation Now Will Riley insert, Isaiah Joe, and Jason Tatum. Morton, Garland, Missy, Black, Barnheiser, Allen Iverson, McDaniels, Jack, we'll just call him Jack. Got Nick Claxton in the foil, and 8-Bit Ballers with Bonchero. Ivy with the Blaster exclusive border. So again, Kaluble, Young Stars Shine, Jokic, Bucks, Kalkbrenner, Williams, Lively. There you go. I know that's one of the big rookie prospect or rookies. Cooper Flag, Porzingis, Vanderbilt, and Dubs show their strength. Oh man, itchy. Reed, Teammates Excel, Room, DeRozan, Derek Queen, Clifford, Peavy, Carmelo Anthony, Little Magic Johnson on the foil. Scotty Barnes. Oh, man. Quigley and Tulloch. Ivy, Vanderbilt, Quigley, Kawhi Leonard, Aubrey Jr., Bernard King, Ginobili, him, Knuppel. There you go. Got Cooper Flagg with the Generation Now, Johnson, and Cody Williams. I thought there was a thick card in there for a second. Green, Kane, Flipowski, Williams, Kawamura, Wimbename. I can't pronounce his name. Clayton Jr., Gifford, Kevin Garnett, Kevin McBride, the sand, sparkly sand, Barnes, whatever they're calling that this year. All right, last pack, Atlas the Blaster, Wallace, Pritchard, Dillon, Suns, Dwayne Wade, Nortz, Heald, Fleming, Cooper Flagg, Clutch City Prospects. That's a cool insert. Kawhi Leonard with the insert. All right, so you got 3 Cooper Flags out of that. Wimby, sure. I gotcha. All right. Got that one in the books. That'll get your holiday mega opened. 21518 S1. Let's see. Let's go with this one. Okay, I have not seen any of the 2025s of these broken yet, so this will be my first look at it. Bought 2 hobby boxes for Gilmore, got 1 flag base total, nothing else. 1 blaster from you, 3 flags. Well, I'm just, sometimes do better. Yeah, they sold out of all the hobbies before they got to be able to send me any, so I'd asked. Because I knew they were going to be popular just because it's the first time Topps had the license. Sorry. Forgot about your ornament. So we got... all the variations are backwards in Holiday this year. Thank goodness, because, man, sometimes the variations are hard to see. So not a bad ornament to have. James Wood rookie. Have to go dig up some of the bigger holders for this. Let's see, right. If I remember right, last year Megas had 3 short prints. I think it was 3 short prints last year, so I wonder if that's still the same this year. Like the design. Nice and simple. Costly. Caminero. Flattery. Martinez. Crochet. A little something there. The foil. Little Jackson Merrill. Second year. Burke. Locklear. And Shane McCallahan in the, what used to be the metallic snowflake. I think they're just calling metallic now. Let's see. Sorry, I'm not. I've got the game on, but I'm not watching it. It sounds like there's a bunch of action all of a sudden. All right, so we got LA 2 on, 2 out. Okay, that's what's going on. Valdez, C.J. Abrams, Freddie, Peralta, Quan, Callahan, Walker, James Wood, rookie, and Jackson Holiday. So is this a variation? Let's see here. Card number 528 versus 526. All right, so help me out, guys. What's the variation? Snowflake variation? Oh, just... Oh, okay, the back vein. Okay. Too bad it's got a little bit of chipping here. Alright, so... Oh, it's... Okay, it's... And the image is a variation. Okay. Hey, what's up, Chef? Vivaldi. Horton. The back color difference makes it nice to be able to see that the front is an image variation, though. I kind of like that. J-Ram, Burleson, Norby, Freed, Quero, Abel, and Metallic Snowflake Gunnar Henderson. All right. 2 good names so far in the Metallic Snowflakes. Benintendi, Rosarina, Bregman, Machado, Kobe Mayo, Dalton, Smith, Ibanaga, McCray, and then, so, 5-2. Oh, yeah, that's definitely a variation of Mike Trout with the wreath with the lights. Very cool. Doing pretty good here on the variations. Getting good names. Gunna, McCutcheon, Lauer, Ventos, Walker Bueller, Tatis, Kowser, Caruso, Christian Walker, Metallic Snowflake. All right, that might be your first kind of sort of bum. Give me quote-unquote hits. Dana, Festa, Romo, Garcia, Harley Green, Gallen, Lindor, Neto, Brooks Lee, and then another... Oh, there we go. That's another good image variation. Paul Skeens. Very nice. Wagner, Vinny P, Duran, Connie, Gilbert, Hayes, Sagassi, Contreras, Simeon, and Jordan Lawler. All right. It's been a nice mega box. Baldwin, Doyle, Cam Smith, Jackson Jobe, Kim, Snell, Scooble, Leo Jimenez, and then a blue of Max Fried. Blues are not numbered, but blue. Bichette, Dansby Swanson, Ramos, Cassis, Tovar, Harris, the Beebs, Diaz. Oh, we got a purple. Jose Altuve, Chrome to 299. Wow, and the last card's a nice one, too. I know we have mixed feelings about Altuve, but He sells. And then the last card, James Wood rookie metallic snowflake. Yeah, Mega's popping. Bogarts, Rutschman, Skeens. Alright, so we said that Skeens earlier was an image variation. I just want to see. Wasn't that? Yes, so. No, it's. So the redback is not an image variation. So what's different between the two? I have no idea. Ben Rice, Yamamoto, Hernandez, Vin, Kershaw on our last. Oh, yeah, another color to end out this box. There we go. Jackson Churio Blue Metallic Snowflake. It's not numbered. But Blue Metallic Snowflake. Yeah, this I don't know what this if this is gonna be normal for these boxes, but man, this is a hell of a mega box. Altuve to $2.99. Blue Metallic Snowflake Churio. We got a couple of the key rookies, so Ben Rice, Christian Walker Metallic Snowflake, Trouty Image Variation, Kobe Mayo Base Rookie, Gunnar Henderson Metallic, Jackson Holiday Variation of some variety, James Wood Base Rookie, McCallahan, probably our one bum, the Paul Skeens in the Image Variation, James Wood in the silver insert, and then we've got Max Fried in the blue Metallic Snowflake. Yeah, that was a hell of a box. Thank you for letting me open that for you. Let's open a few more and see if that's normal. In the meantime, we'll get these sleeved up. Yeah, I wonder if it's just the back or the stats on the back are different. Alright. So I've got 3 more of these basketball blasters, and I've got 2 more of the Holiday Megas. So how are you guys feeling about the World Series? You think the Jays are gonna do, in my opinion, the impossible and win, or you think the Dodgers are gonna take it this year? I love it when I'm being outsmarted by the plastic bag. Nobody out there's got an opinion on who's going to win the series? Let me grab this. Actually, are they over here? I think I guess the opposite over here. These should be big enough. Yeah, card saver 4 is a good size for this. All right. All right, who's going to be up next here, guys? Who wants to open some more basketball blasters? Or some more Topps Holiday Megas? All right, guys. What else is going on? What else is new, exciting, and popping out there? Calendar for tomorrow morning. Ugh, man. Eating like an idiot today? What are you eating today? Or are you having one of those days where you just, like, hungry all day? Ah, yes. I understand that feeling. Nice, nice. Yeah, I had a day, so the weekend or last week? It wasn't terribly long ago where it's just, like, I was hungry all day for some reason. It's weird. Happens from time to time. Mom's homemade cookies. Yeah. Homemade cookies are always delicious. Also, in other news, I did send off to PSA a handful of those 75 minis I opened live on camera a few weeks ago. Figured they had shots at 8s and 9s, so we'll see what PSA gives them in 45 business days, so probably sometime in April. Even though 45 business days is only like mid-January. But we all know how PSA is with their time frames. Alright, guys, I gotta use the restroom and refill my water. I'll be back in just a minute. Alright, I have returned. What are we going to break next? Oreo brought himself a ice cube in here. He dropped one on the floor, apparently. All right, guys. Who else we got out here? We got Mr. Perry. We got the chef. Mr. Cuffin's probably still waiting in the wings. What else is doing exciting, guys? Actually, I haven't seen you guys since the last REA auction. Did you guys, anybody have any luck in the REA auction? I scooped up a couple things that should be here later this week, so we'll show those off next week. Nothing nothing particularly exciting, just some good deals, I think. Pizza pockets. I'd be ordering some real pizza, man. Not deep enough. There you go. Get yourself some lose. Why'd you yell at the lose people? Bakery food safety test after research every 3 years. Oh, that sounds like lots of fun. Yeah, I hate those certifications. You gotta retake every year, 2 year, 3 years, whatever the increment is. Just a pain in the butt. Okay, so they started using DoorDash for delivery. So was it just they like just delivery take a long time? A pathogen? Isn't that like a? It's like something that causes disease or illness or something. 3 pieces. Man, that sucks. Yeah, that's the worst. Like, yeah, I don't order beverages very often when I use DoorDash. Or Grubhub. Grubhub's the one I usually use, but when I do, it's like a specialty drink. Like, like one of the Chinese places around has this great like in-house made mango like tea or something. It's delicious, and it's like that's what I want, and then they forget it, or like I order a Thai tea, they forget it. It's like, man, yeah, it's great that Grubhub's good about getting your money back, for it, but it's just like, man, but I really had my heart set on that specialty drink, not just drinking water or a Dr Pepper, which well, usually in my house I've got obviously I have water, Dr Pepper, and milk are usually the three like non-alcoholic beverages I have in my house at all times. Oh, that stinks. Yeah, I mean, if you pick it up yourself through drive-through, it's like little recourse because like with I don't like you can't. I mean, you could turn around and go back to the restaurant, but that's just a pain in the butt. I don't know. Cheese curds, fries, and double cheeseburgers sound pretty tasty to me. Yeah, yeah, me too, Charles. It's like the weirdest order in the world that I end up getting. Also, guys, we're down to 273 days till nationals. Oh, good catch. Chef, any update on your new kitchen space? Yeah, Taco Bell, like bean burritos or whatever, are pretty easy to eat while you're driving. I try to not eat and drive. So many crazy people out there. I like to be fully. I don't even like talking on the phone when I'm driving. Yeah, I've got the the Bluetooth hands free built into the car. I still don't like using that. So Spacey has will work. Well, hopefully it comes together for you, Chef. Let's see a Savage pitcher they've got for the Jays is a freaking machine. I can't say I normally will watch a Blue Jays game. I don't think I've seen him pitch before. Like, he's tearing it up. Yeah, well, could make a self-contained hood now. So what about? Oh, really? You can get a commercial grade. Like, I think Greasewood's a Class 1 hood where you don't need to vent to the exterior. Oh, I pulled you a Savage Auto. After tonight might be a good time to sell. Yeah. It goes to show you never know, I guess. All right, guys, what are we going to open next, man? We got, like I said, we got these basketball blasters. I got three of these to go. I got 2 of the Holiday Megas plus the variety of 70s, 80s, 90s baseball and football packs on the desk. Oh yeah, no, those hoods are super expensive. I've done a shit ton of commercial kitchens in my life for work, and yeah, it's amazing how expensive that equipment is. Yeah, it'd be interesting if it's like a like I know they've had for a long time in residential applications, a recirculating hood over your residential stove. But if they've come up with something new for commercial kitchens, that's the same thing, just on a bigger scale. That would be awesome. That would save a lot of cost. So who's everybody pulling for in the World Series? The Jays or the Dodgers? Yeah, for the most part with our big commercial kitchens that we put into various projects, uh, yeah, we were just kind of the middleman. Because we had a kitchen consultant that would do the heavy lifting for it. All we did was coordinate between them and mechanical, electrical, plumbing to make sure all the roughing was right. LA because of USA. That's fair enough. I mean, I'm I'm kind of rooting for the Jays just because the Dodgers got the win last year, and the Jays haven't won a. I don't think they haven't ever won a World Series, right? All right, they haven't won since 1992, so it has been quite some time. Free healthcare in exchange for the Jays winning. That seems reasonable. Also, the president of our company is a huge Dodgers fan, so the Dodgers winning will put him in a good mood. So that's always a good thing. Although the dude's always in a good mood, but they could put him even in more good mood. He is. Yeah, he is well off, I would imagine. Friends, neighbors card. Okay. Oh, nice. Yeah, so Chef sent me a picture of this beauty here. The ever elusive Mantle Griffey dual sign from '94. That is a monster of a card. Yeah, I haven't looked those up for a long time. I can imagine that's in the five figures. That's way out of my range. Yeah, let's see. I don't know if VCP's even got that card. 294 upper deck. Yeah, I don't see it out there. Let's see here. Yeah, I see a lot of the ones with just Mantle or just Griffey. There was a dual one that has an offer accepted on October 8th. But I've never been able to get any of those third-party websites to work that tell me what the actual accepted price was. But that was a PSA 6 with an Auto 8. Yeah. Yeah, I mean... So, like, the single Griffey one sells for $3,000 and a 7. There's a couple examples of that I see out here. The Mantle by itself and just authentic looks like it sells for roughly $9,000. Yeah, with such a little bit of history, I mean, I have to do more research, but I think $15,000 isn't unreasonable. I think Gilmore might be a little light on his price. It's obviously one of those cards that if somebody wants it, will pay up for it. Oh yeah, no, I would be very surprised if that card would dip in value. Got arguably one of the most iconic baseball players in history's autograph, and mantle, and then one of the uh, iconic modern day players on it as well. Yeah, I think that's good advice, Chef. I mean, unless he needs the money. Yeah, if he needs the money, yeah, sell it. But if he doesn't need it, hold it. Now, does he have like a collection of cards, or is this the only card he has for some reason? Like, why just this one particular card? Just because it's super valuable, and the rest of his collection isn't super valuable? No collection. Okay, yeah. So why does his wife want to get rid of the one card just because it's so valuable? Nice, nice. Have you picked up anything recently, Chef? You're always getting good stuff. Yeah, I would agree. Even, I mean, obviously the card market goes up and down, but Mantles and Griffey Juniors are cards that, while may dip a little in the long term, they will continue to go up. It's kind of one of those junk wax era cards that's the exception to the rule. Nice. Chef also recently picked up this 63 Rose rookie in an SGC 8. Very nice. Yeah, I'm sure that card's gone up significantly since his passing. Yeah, no, I think, especially as history slowly kind of forgets and forgives what Rose does, or Rose did, which I personally think is the right thing to do because I personally don't think he really did anything wrong. and his punishment was quite severe for what he did. I think his cards will go up in value. However, I think his autos will actually decline in value over time because the man signed a billion times. His autos are a dime a dozen. I'm not sure his auto will get in demand enough where his autos will go up in value appreciably. Wow. You I bought a Tom. What'd you buy, Chef? Yeah, wild pitch. Tom Brady rookie when he retired and thought it would go up, but it went down. Yeah, I don't. Did you get like the rookie that you got? Was it a chrome or a numbered or an auto, or is it just like the base rookie? Night by giving you a hard time. Yeah, just the base. Yeah, I'm not sure how much that is going to appreciate in value because I think there's an awful lot of those base ones out there. They're marking that as a wild pitch. That's ridiculous. Wow, another run scores. Hey, what's up, Melch? No, just the blasters. They sold out of all the hobbies before they sent me my package. So all they have left are the blasters. I did open one blaster earlier for Mr. Perry, and we had the base Cooper flag, and then two different Cooper flag inserts in one blaster. And then the one holiday mega we opened earlier, Melch, was super good. I just know the one player. Yeah, I think the next time I personally buy stuff to break, I might try buying a case. Because normally I shouldn't say normally, but I tend to buy 2 cases of whatever it is I want to break for myself personally. And I think the next product that comes out is going to be Stadium Club. So I might buy a case of Stadium Club the Hobby and a case of Stadium Club Blaster and see which one was better. It just seems like Blaster's just been really good lately. Man, Time Icons is a joke. 10 grand for 2 boxes. That's not for me anymore. I did that one case, what, 3 years ago, 4 years ago, back when a case was it 5 grand for a case and it had 3 boxes, if I remember correctly. Yeah, it's Diamond Icons is just way too expensive. Exactly. I gotta reserve my money for the next cup product. Alright guys, what are we gonna open next? Come on, let's get some more of these holiday megas opened or some more of these basketball blasters. All right. I can get behind somebody needing someone to hit a grand slam. I mean, the Jays are looking good to be ahead in the series when they go back to Toronto. Um, You must be a little ahead of me. You just got out on my screen. Yeah, if they get Savage pitch the entire game, that would be very helpful for you. Yeah, no, he's been awesome this game. He's throwing some nasty fastballs. They've got confidence in the guy because they're letting him pitch a seventh inning. There's another strikeout. That's true, yeah. Yeah, that 18 inning marathon. Yeah, it said so far it looks like he's holding it together. If he can pitch the game, let him pitch the game. Wow. Yeah, man. Charles, I'd grab those, take pictures of them, get on eBay like right now. Get on that train. Yeah, man. That's what I'd be doing. Nah, he's looking good. Wow. Ooh. Oh, come on. Gotta keep him up a little bit higher. Get the double. Wow. Yeah, good double play. All right, guys. Let's get a couple breaks happening here. Let's see. Yeah, top of the eighth. So Dodgers have got two more opportunities. But also that means the Jays have got two more opportunities to put more scores on the board. There we go. Nice little solid single. It's bad when the announcers say, "Boy, this is ugly." Another run, boys and girls. Nothing fancy. Nice little single through the gap. Then a stolen base. Oh, foul ball. No. Oops. Keep clicking out of the window. Now they've got a reliever warming up in the bullpen for the Jays. Man, it'd be nice if they give them the rest of the game. Nice little stolen base there. Base auto auction at 240. Holy cow. Yeah, man, Mr. Perry, get on that action right now. Astros said the Dodgers scored 6 runs in the last 27 innings. Well, I mean, hold on. Get my. 1, 3. Well, yeah, 27 innings would put them. No, that's probably right. Because they didn't score any in the the extra innings on Monday's game. So they've played 8 innings tonight, 9 innings yesterday, and then like 9 or so innings previously. So yeah, 6 is probably right. You know, without going through looking at the breakdown of the 18 inning game to see when they scored in that game. Oh, excuse me. saying. One more out, and then we go to the 9th, guys. He didn't walk away confidently that it was a ball, so. I think Kershaw's got a chance at the Fame. That was definitely a ball. Nice. Nice play for Vladdy. Going to the 9th, boys and girls. Nice, Mr. Perry. I see you got it up. I expect you to have that sold by the end of the game. Yep, I see that, Mr. Perry. Definitely hope you can get that sold by the end of the game. Yeah, definitely a hell of a game for the guy. So that's the next game on Friday or Saturday. Um, Today's Wednesday, so yeah, probably Friday. Where's Mister uh, Spellman? I just realized we haven't seen Spellman all night. Anybody got news on where Spellman's at? Yeah, somebody buy that card from Mr. Perry. Might even cut you a good deal if you buy it direct from him here on the show. Avoid those eBay fees. Yeah, I'm surprised it took me this long to realize Spellman wasn't here. Anybody have a Spellman update? Excuse me. Where did my mouse go? There it is. I message Spellman, see where he's at. Yeah, I knew they had tomorrow off, but is the next game Friday or Saturday? I don't see any of the Nightbot messages, by the way, guys. I don't know why my YouTube doesn't display them. I've tried 1,000 different things to look at, or change, or options, settings, whatever. I cannot figure it out. Alright, guys. 3 outs away from closing this game out. Hypothesis, yell at me. Alright, so Spellman replied back. He's just under the weather. So no need to send a search party out for Mr. Spellman. If you actually put a period instead of a space between words, Nightbot thinks you're posting links. Oh, Cuff got put in timeout. Nightbot's a fickle, fickle mistress. Right, 100 times I shall appease my master Nightbot over and over again. Well, that's a nice single. $3:05 with an hour to go. Holy shit, man! I think somebody would pop in and buy yours immediately. Or maybe yours will sell shortly after that auction closes when everybody starts looking, see what else is available. Cuffman, I don't know, because I don't, for whatever reason, Nightbot's messages don't show up for me. Normally it'll tell me what your infraction is and why and stuff, but it stopped showing up like 2 years ago. Oh, okay, so the next game's Friday. Okay. It'll be Yamamoto pitching. Period between words. That's just stupid. That'll be an easy out. Yep. All right, one out. One out, one on. Here's Freddie. Let's get ourselves a double play and call it a night. All right, guys, we got about 30 minutes left in the show. What else are we going to break here tonight, guys? We're going to take some more basketball down? More of these holiday megas? Yeah, and got him swinging the golf club. All right, 2 out. $320. Jeez. Yeah. What you list yours for? 250. Yeah, see what those auctions end at. Coming under that. Even if you could squeeze another $25 out of it, maybe. The True Gold to 50 just sold for 1600. Wow. It seems like, well, if a plain Jane base is getting 3.25, I'd say a true gold to 50 for 1600 is a bargain. All right, the Jays are officially up, guys. Great game. All right, guys. Call it about 20 minutes left of the show. See if anybody wants to get in on any more breaks before we call it a day. $33 views of the auction. Nice, nice. How many watchers is the more important question. Two watchers, okay. Be nice if there were a few more already. Hey, what's up, Beck? How you been? Yeah, it's been a hot minute. What have you been up to these days? I think he does need an auto. You should post the link. Working, coaching. Oh, man, I'm sorry to hear about that. Well, you've been around long enough. You know how I feel about cancer. It sucks ass. Looks like up to 4 watchers on Yesage now. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you're pretty low compared to the other ones that are. Looks like it's selling. That's good. Yeah, give it hell. Hey, it got late on system, but some spots when I got in there was a 10 at 150. I think he ran it. Did you run that? 10 at 150. Let's see here. It looks like he ran that before he signed off. It doesn't show up on his list. It usually means he ran it. You doing his testing all the battles? I'm doing good. Staying busy with work. Slowly, collecting things here and there. But life's good, man. Just chilling. Obviously, counting down to the next nationals as always. Nice. Somebody bought it. High five. That's awesome. Yeah. Nice little extra couple bucks tonight. Hey man, take the win. Take the win. Oh, it's a good point. Keep it underneath the. All right, guys, another 10, 15 minutes, and then we're going to be out. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm going to go with the Jays are going to do it. Do you know if 2025 football by Topps will have logos like basketball? I don't know yet, Back. I believe so. But if I understand correctly, that football, the license kicks in for football too this year. I I thought basketball and football were the same year, so we'll see. April 2026. Okay. Which one be rookie honors could have come in top scrum basketball? Oh yeah, for sure. Oh yeah. Back in the same time frame where you could buy cases of Topps Chrome baseball for $800,000. Oh yeah, when the first licensed football Topps product Chrome product comes out, yeah, it's gonna be expensive. I don't know if it'll be $800 expensive per box, but it's gonna be a couple $100 a box at least. Yeah, I guess you're right. Yeah. right, guys. Looks like that's going to be it for the show. Sales-wise, unless somebody wants to pick up something here in the last minute or two, I'm going to get the briefcases ready. Assuming Sam gave some out earlier today. Let's check. Oops, wrong place. Yeah, Sam gave away a couple. Alright, guys, let's give away the briefcases and call it a night. Get rid of all that stuff. Alright, let's see here. First case is Alex Fachu? Well, I'm not familiar with Alex, but welcome to Vintage Breaks. Your case number 15. Let's see what you got. Alright, we've got a white starting off the night. Looking for the reds and golds. Gotta start somewhere. 1,000 points and a Hoops Premium Stock Box spot. A raw vault with 21. Another white. Hopefully tonight's not a 3 white night. Points. Another premium stock box spot. And Tim Polker. Tim, I think it's a new name too for me. Welcome to Vintage Breaks. Let's see here. Alright, we're going to end on a red. I like it. What's the red tonight for Tim? Excuse me. 1969 Topps Baseball Starter Set with 300 cards. Alright, 69 is a wonderful, wonderful set. Some great images in there. I don't know what's in the 300 cards, but 300 gets you about halfway there. Congratulations on that. All right, guys. Everybody have a wonderful evening. Enjoy the rest of the week. Have a safe and happy Halloween, and then we'll catch you guys. Oh, Orio's out of his bed, so turn on the camera there for a second. Yeah, happy safe Halloween, and I'll catch you guys next Wednesday at 9. Have a good night, guys.